Hello, this is muhammed.alshehaby. Today in our Photoshop tutorial we will do a paper cut effect on a human face. Simple steps and cool effect. Without any further ado, let's start. This is the model that I'm gonna work on, and it happened also to be my picture. And this is the paper cut. I will leave it for you in a link down below in case if you want to download it. First I need to trim this paper. Unlock the layer from here. Select the magic wand tool, shortcut W. Set the tolerance on 15. Then click on the white part inside to select it. I will give it a small feather. Press on Shift F6. Give it a value like 1%. Then hit OK. Now press Delete from your keyboard. Press Ctrl D to deselect your selection. Now take your paper image to place it on your final image. Press Ctrl T to select it. And I will start adjust it on the model's face. I'm gonna decrease the opacity a little bit here just to see the edges so I can adjust it better. Press on Ctrl T again to finish your adjustment. See the edges here? You have a space here between the paper and the ear, and that's how I want it. I'm gonna put my opacity back on 100%. Select your model's layer, and from here add a new black and white adjustment layer. I will just reduce the reds a little bit. We will come back later on to readjust it again. And also from here choose clip mask. This way this adjustment layer will affect only the layer below it, which is the model layer. Select the paper layer. I need to refine my selection. See here, there is some imperfections. Press on E from your keyboard to get your eraser tool. From the brush selection, you choose a soft brush. Increase the harshness up to 70. And start refining your selection. Remove all those black edges. Now the inside of my selection is fine. It's time to trim the paper from the outside. So I will make a mask on it. As your layer is still selected, just click on the mask icon down here. Make sure your mask is selected. Select your brush tool and start going over your paper layer to trim it from the outside. Also make sure that your foreground color is set to black. Now I've removed all the outsides and trimmed the inside too. I want to add some drop shadow effect from the inside the paper layer to give it some realism. You will notice that after we finish our work. Get your pen tool and start selecting with a new layer. Press on Ctrl and Enter to finish your selection. Now create a new layer. Let's name it Black Shadow. And place it underneath your paper layer. As your black shadow layer is still selected, get your brush tool. Choose the soft brush. Increase the harshness up to 50. And with the edge of your brush, just go over the selection to give it some shadow. Now after we finish our inner shadow, It's time to return the original color to your model, but only within the paper cut. Select your black and white adjustment layer, and with the same brush and the same selection, just go over the face and the eyes of your model to get the original color back. After you finished, just press on Ctrl D to deselect your selection. Let's add some adjustment layer to our paper layer. Select your paper layer, go to Hue Saturation. First, check Colorize. Hit the clip mask icon to clip it with the layer below it. Reduce the saturation, and from the lightness start to adjust your color. Select the paper layer, go to Layer, then Layer Style, then Drop Shadow. Now just double click on the black and white adjustment layer. I will readjust the model's color according to my paper color now. Final step here, select the mask layer, get your brush tool, and start adjusting your mask. Start removing some unwanted edges to feel it better on the model's face. Just some fine retouches and you will get your final effect. Simple touches and a few steps and you will get yourself some cool effect with your image. That was our effect today. Thanks a lot for watching and have a good day.